on the opening kickoff. All right, here's the run-up now. And the kick. And it is an end-over-ender, sailing in and out of the end zone. And so it'll be a touchback here for Grand Valley. Set left. That's Jack Young Jr., the tight end to the left side. Here's the snap. Hand up to Zoel. Started left, went right. And he'll move his way forward here, trying to get out to about the 10-yard line. I think he was stopped short at about the 9. Now, Budke back to throw. Steps up under pressure, unloads, and he got a lot of air into that one. And it looks like an over-the-shoulder grab. It may have been intercepted far sideline by Grand Valley. Direction there at 26 of 43. Red zone touchdowns, as here's the handoff to Eichelberger right side, and he'll be piled up and dropped right around the 10-yard line. Going to start over on those on the tackle for the Lakers of Roosevelt. 2 receivers left. Pistol formation. Here's the snap. Handoff. Eichelberger off left guard and tackle, walking into the end zone. Touchdown Grand Valley State as they roll right down the field and pick up the first points of the ball game with 7:42 to go in the opening quarter. All right, here's the snap, the spot, the kick is up, and it is good. And we have a timeout in the field. Timeout on the field, 7:42 for the quarter. The score, Grand Valley. Motion to the far side by Jack Young Jr. Here's the snap. Budke back to throw. Under pressure. Unloads near side. Coming back to the ball nicely. Good catch made there by Norian Espedron, who came back to the ball beautifully. Was immediate direction. Looks like we have a new man to take this long snap here at quarterback. Here's the handoff to the far side, and the play goes nowhere. Stop back for a loss at about the 15-yard line. Receivers left and a single receiver to the right. Wing left as well. Play action fake. Ball tossed near sideline, and almost a jump ball there. Was it? It was caught there along the near sideline, and they're going to call it a catch, and it wakes the shotgun snap. Double motion here by the 2 tight ends now to the left side. Here's the snap. Lakers coming with a blitz. Ball tossed here over the middle, and looks like a touchdown here near the end line. Just a tad toward the near side, and it was Kyle Knott on the reception, and Grand Valley State extends their lead as they... Basic awaits. Here's the snap, the spot, the kick. Kind of a low-line driver there, but it goes through the uprights, and we have a timeout on the field. 13:59 to go in the half. Timeout with a score. Now, Moore awaits the snap, and this time they will hand it off, keep it on the ground, and it'll be brought down to the 15-yard line here. As they ran it off the left. Here's the snap, spot, kick is up. And an end-over-ender, and it will be good inside the far upright. And we have a timeout on the field. 7:11 to go in the half. Timeout with a score. Colin Kraylap will kick it now for Grand Valley State. As it goes from our right to left, end-over-ender. And it'll be fielded at about the 2-yard line near side. Up the near side hash marks, finding a seam, and the ball will be brought out to about the 25-yard line. That'll be about a 23-yard return. And so Roosevelt will set things left. Here's the snap. Hand up to Zoel. Went left, came back to the right. No chance here. He'll be tossed for a loss back at around the 17 or 16-yard line. No opportunity there. Great push forward by the Budke, the middleman, in a 3-man backfield on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Play action. Budke back to throw. Line drives it near sideline. Ball caught by Espedron. Made 1-man miss. Came up the near sideline. Broke a second tackle. And then he's out of bounds at about the 41 or 42. Good 3rd and 25 for Roosevelt. Budke out of the gun. Hands off to Zoel. Came to the near side. And hit hard right around the 40-yard line. Hard hit applied there. And a late flag on the play now. Budke ducks in under center now. Here's the snap. Budke rolls right, tosses, caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Roosevelt Lakers! Cyrus Zoel on for the point after. And Roosevelt on the board to try to make it here. Now a 10-point game. Snap spot. The kick is going to be good. And with 16 seconds remaining in the half, it is down to a 10. Here's the snap. Handoff to Cyrus Zoel. Cuts to the right, then back to left. Huge pileup after Zoel was down. A couple of players fell on him, but everybody okay. 2 receivers on the game, 1 in either direction. Here's the snap. They'll keep it on the ground, run it off the right side of the line here. And it'll be brought down to around the 36 or 35-yard line by Kenneth Jones. Tight end set left. Second and goal. Now Udengwu in under center again, leaving an eye backfield. Quarterback keeper here actually made a toss to the end zone. Caught 6 yards deep for the touchdown for Grand Valley State. Grand Valley had the receiver wide open. Here's the snap and the spot, the kick up, and it will be good. And we have a timeout on the field. 9:08 remaining in the third quarter. Timeout with a score. Here's the snap. Budke lobs it left flat. Caught by Zuel. Broke one tackle up the far sideline and out of bounds around the 45. Great job there by Cyrus to bring. All right. Here's Udengwu back in at quarterback now. Ike Udengwu here for Grand Valley State as Amanda is right in the backfield. And they'll hand it off. They'll run it out the right side here and getting outside the numbers, far sideline and out of bounds at about the 40-yard line there. Derek Woods, first carry of the 41-yard line of Roosevelt. Liddell Allen, now they move the sticks. It'll be, in fact, 2nd and 2. Single receivers either way and a reverse. Run around to the near side now. Here's Kyle Knott up the near side hash marks. Broke a tackle, 30, 25, 20, and out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. If it's the 18, 26 seconds for the quarter. Snap, spot, and the kick. Plenty of distance, and it will be good. And so Basic converts and extends the Grand Valley State lead. As now it is a 27-7 lead here for the third receiver in motion to the far side. Carson Budke out of the shotgun, takes the snap, back to throw. Scrambles a little bit to the near side, sets up, and he threw the ball, tipped up, and it almost intercepted. It was intercepted, brought up the near sideline, and a convoy here. Brought inside the 10-5 and touchdown Grand Valley State.
Number 38, Matthew Basic will attempt the extra point.
Here's the snap, a little bit high, but a good spot. The kick on the way, and it will be good. Timeout on the field, 13:01 for the game. The score, Grand Valley State 34. Here's the snap. And stepping up, long ball down the middle, and kind of a jump ball here, intercepted. Returned back the other side, near the far side numbers, and brought out across the 35 to the 37-yard line. Ball looked like got deflected there, and it was intercepted by Roosevelt backfield. There's the snap. And the handoff to Zuel. Off the left side of the line he goes, puts his head down, and stopped right around the original line of scrimmage at about the Nixon wide left, motion to the far side. Hand up down to Cyrus Zuel. Off the left side, skips around one man, goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Roosevelt Lakers.
15, Cyrus
Zuel able to bring the ball
Lakers
across the goal line for the touchdown. Alex trying to hold, snap, spot, and the kick will be good. Timeout on the field, 4:27 to go in the game. And the score is Grand Valley State 34, Roosevelt 14. This is Roosevelt football on flow. Budke out of the gun, back to throw, looking. And he airs it deep, far pylon, leaping attempt, back of the end zone. Touchdown, Roosevelt Lakers, a leaping grab by Norian Espadron. And so Roosevelt took a little bit of time, but they Tom Chop. Here's the snap, spot, and the kick on the way. And it'll be up and good. Also Trinity Kennelly. Grand Valley State will celebrate their 10th win of the year. As the final seconds ticking away, we're at 0-0 and this game officially comes to an end. So your final score this afternoon, Grand Valley State 34, Roosevelt 21. As we close out the season, we'll take a break and come back to wrap it up from Morris Field. This is Roosevelt.